Yo, the Kha'zix. How to pick up Kha'zix from scratch. So let me know how you guys have been thinking about this series. If you guys are first time here, new here, I mean making videos where you learn a champion from scratch pretty much. Of course, some of the champions I'm very good at, but I basically help you um give you insight on like how I learned the champion initially, and of course some champions have a series on Belith that I'm learning Belith. I mean, I was like okay at her before when she was really OP, but I never really played her after that meta. So it's gonna be a long series, another 3-part series at least on Kha'Zix. We're doing one for Kindred, Belith, and like other junglers too. We're gonna be doing one for Talon, Rengar, Nidalee. I mean, like pretty much every jungler in the game. Even if I'm not good at the champ, we're gonna walk through the steps like what it takes to learn, because I would say I'm very good OTP in general on learning champions. If you guys want, some insight of who I am, I got some like old screenshots of when I first initially climbed. I mean, I started playing this game in season 5, and I got challenger in my first 2 years of playing. Yes, my first 2 years, and I was a Kha'Zix Rengar player. We're gonna show you some like screenshots like here. I mean, I was a Teemo main also a little bit. Don't mind me. I played every role pretty much except supports back in the day. I played top lane, I played mid lane, I played AD carry. I'm also a challenger AD carry too. If you guys want to check out my third channel where I make content on AD carry, you can check that out. They will be coming out soon. But yeah, I played a lot of Kha'Zix over the years. I mean, I can show you some screenshots. This is when I first climbed initially in season 7. I had very insane stats on Kha'Zix. I would say I'm very good as champion, so I would say my advice is very valid. I've been playing this champion for a long time, and I've always adapted pretty much to every season. And I get challenger till this day with ease, no problem. This is me right here, where I used to go by a different name. Top of the ladder. I've always been at top of the ladder whenever I wanted. This was like my first account where I played a lot of AD carry on initially. Here, I have 4 challenger accounts, a lot really high. I got this in less than a month. This was during the COVID days, and I did this in a month where I went from like 0 OP on multiple accounts to 4 accounts, 1200 OP, and this was like all 1250 at the time. One of them was playing AD carry, one was like kind of fill, and some were like jungle. You see here, AD carry, jungle, and it's a little bit of fill. And here, we played. Oh, this is a Kindred screenshot, but yeah, we've always been high ranked pretty much on the ladder. We were always playing Kha'Zix, always playing. I mean, this season I think Kha'Zix was pretty weak, I would say. And these are some like other screenshots. So yeah, I would say my advice is pretty valid in general for Kha'Zix and just in carry junglers in general. This was my first time in Korea. This is my win rate to get challenger. I had another account too. I had 2 accounts, basically like 78% challenger, like 1k LP. My first time going to Korea. So yeah, I'm probably the best person to watch for Kha'Zix. Currently, I am 2155 OP, rank 70 on the ladder. What? Wait, bro, I dropped like 10 ranks. Bro, what is that? People are climbing too much, man. But yeah, we're a talent player right now. It's because I play with the Karthus guys, so I play a lot of talent. But yeah, our main champions that I like to play, Kindred, Vio, Graves, Kha'Zix. And now I'm becoming a talent player. Low-key like a mini Kale Stanza. But yeah, that's what I like to play. But yeah, if you want to learn Kha'Zix from scratch, you've come to the best place. So in the other videos, like for the Belith one, we watched like scenarios or something to learn champion. Like if I was doing a Rengar video, I would probably like watch Natty Nats and Scrum Doom and like study them. But for Kindred and Kha'Zix, you've come to the right channel. This is the best channel to learn these champions from. So the first thing you should just do, if you want to learn Kha'Zix, is go here, open up this guide right now, and you can watch this guide to learn about builds, mechanics, matchups. All the matchups are right here, and there's like some VOD reviews you can look at to learn the champion. Another really good guide is this one. Even though it's been 1 year since the upload, this is a video of basically his evolves. Kha'Zix's evolves have always been pretty much the same. Like to have the understanding of it has been the same for a long time. Nothing has really changed about the champion, other than I guess like builds in a way. Like like the way you build like have changed like over the years. But the way you play the champion, the way you view its evolves, the identity of the champion has always been the same. So I would suggest the first thing you should do is watch this video right here. It's called The Ultimate Evolution Order Jungle Guide Season 15. Is the best thing you should watch first. And then you should start watching more clips and videos on the champion itself, is what I would do. If you want to learn this champion, and it's one of the best junglers to play in terms of fundamentally, as like you do want to have. Okay, I don't know why the thing is here, but it's the best, one of the best champs to play fundamentally, because you do want to be very efficient with your farming, with your opportunity timers, and just like understanding tempo is very good on, very needed on this champion. As you know, when you play a champ like Talon, right? Because I played Talon a lot recently. This champ actually cheats tempo so much because this fucker is parkouring over walls, and he's in places where he shouldn't be. You know, most champions will not be there, but Talon is there. So it's like you're like cheating in the game. But a champ like Kha'zix, you know, you need to be in the position really early, and you have to like find like smart picks, and like you also like want to play for objectives a lot on this champion. Like you want to control like an area and just like look for picks. That's pretty much what you want to do on Kha'zix. So again, like, yeah, watch this video, watch this guide. I would say, you know, take in like what I talk about. I do have two very good VOD examples. I would say they're actually really insane VOD examples, not a lot, on how you want to like actually win on the champion. Because you know, both games I played for Dragon, and you can see how like we play for picks and their bot side. I don't know if you hear that outside, but yeah, some construction happening, sorry. But yeah, it's like this champion is honestly at the end of the day is very simple to play. And also you can watch this too, how to climb to diamond. This, I thought this was a very well made video too. So I would say like for like your guys' homework is, you know, you watch the evolution guide video, and then you look to watch the how to actually climb to diamond video, which is also good content. And then you should look into the guide. In terms of builds and runes, honestly you can go any build rune on this champion, but if you want it from easy to like hardest, let me bring out like a notepad real quick for you guys, I guess, because it'll make it easier when you can like visually see it, right? So, oh, let's do this. Okay, I have C. Okay, so the best rune, okay, in terms of like the best rune, to me it's always going to be First Strike if you're really good at Kha'zix, or Harvest. Dark Harvest. First Strike is really good for printing money and hitting your items, and the point of First Strike is to be up an item on the opponent. And then Dark Harvest is really good because it's like it's so cute, it's chaotic. So getting stacks, and then like you're just gonna one shot everyone. Conquer is also really good when you're playing, you know, bruiser type builds, but I would suggest you should learn Kha'zix the First Strike or Dark Harvest way. In terms of like rune like difficulty, right? The easiest to play, like rune difficulty. Because again, this champion's really versatile. Like the easiest rune to play is Electrocutes. Then after that, I'll say it's Conqueror. Then it's Dark Harvest. And then it's First Strike. First Strike is the hardest rune to play, because it's not as simple as it is. Like people are like, oh, you take First Strike so you can like make money, and like, oh, you can throw your W and make money. No. The point of First Strike is to be up a full item on the enemy team, so you're able to always kill them. That is the point of First Strike. So you have to know how to econ max. I run First Strike every game because I'm really good at doing that. Of course, if you're not good at doing this, not good at playing for a league, getting advantages, playing for small wins, playing for camp leads, if you don't know how to econ max, you're not going to have that much success. You're not going to be able to abuse the First Strike as much as you could. So you should just run Electrocute or Conquer. To me, in my opinion, I think you should run Electrocute, get used to that, and then flex between Conquer and Dark Harvest. And if you're really good and you're really confident, you should play First Strike. That is how you should play. And then in terms of builds, you can buy anything you want in the champion, and honestly, it doesn't matter. All that matters is that you understand like when you should be buying serpents. So know when to buy serpents. Know when to buy Last Whisper. So usually you buy Last Whisper either third item, or you buy fourth item, And if you're not buying like third or fourth item, then that means you can buy it. You can buy a sixth item. Like, there's no way you need a fifth, most likely. Because, like, that means if you're telling me you're not buying a third or fourth, that means you probably have enough damage to already kill him the whole time. So you can keep greeting another different item, like Endless Hunger or something. And then you can finally end off your build buying the Grudge. Or even, like, Mortal or LDR, depending on which one it is. I usually go Grudge, and I go Mortal if I need the heal cut, basically. LDR is very rare, but you can do LDR if you want over Grudge. It's completely up to you. It's, like, honestly, Grudge and LDR are preference, but Mortal is, like, if you need the heal cuts, basically. And yeah, this one's versus 3+ shields minimum. 3+ shields. You know what counts is, like, barrier counts. Like a champion shield counts. Champion shield counts. Mountain soul shields. Like all these kind of things that counts towards serpents. It's always gonna have value pretty much. Oh, Seraphs, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's another one. Very common, like Rise builds it and such. So, yeah, these are kind of things you kind of need to think about. And yeah, if you want to understand like the evolves, you should just watch the evolve guide. The best evolve words, though, the most consistent is always going to be Q, W, and then the last one could be E or R. You can do whichever one you want, it's preference. Or you do Q and R if you're ahead, and then you usually want to evolve W unless you think you're hard winning the game and you can go with E, but just know that your team fight is all weaker when you go E and you're pretty much going to be playing by yourself the whole time. If you don't go W third evolve when you QR, you should not group at all. You should only play by yourself if you're E evolve. But if you're W evolve, you can group. You can actually group. The W evolve, it allows you to group as Kha'zix. That's why it's really good to go second in some games. But if you're ahead and you can play for picks, you should go for R, especially if your XP economy is good to be able to hit 16 pretty early in the game. In the bot examples, there's one with W evolve, one with R evolve, so you guys will watch it. Just how I play, and yeah, I mean, enjoy watching this video. I hope you guys climb. Playing this champion is a very fun champion to play. This is the best channel to learn how to play Kha'zix. So cheers, and dude, there's so much noise outside, not all lie, but yeah, enjoy this video. Yeah. If you guys want to watch more Kha'zix content, look out for the next part. I think in part 2, I'll go more deeper into theory. I think this one is more kind of like a study, kind of homework kind of video, where you kind of like have to watch some videos on your own to learn a bit more about the champion, and then you watch the guide or the video guide that, like the gameplay video guide that I have in this video, in the first, like right after I do this like intro or like this notepad talk, I guess. And you just watch and you're taking notes for yourself and try to apply certain things that I talked in the video. And then the next video, we're going to talk a bit more deeply, a bit more, advanced kind of stuff for Kha'zix in general, pretty much. By the way, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and so let me know if you guys want to watch other champions. We have done Bel'Veth now, we have done Kindred, and this is Kha'zix. I don't know what my next champion will be. I might do part 2 for Bel'Veth sometime this month, same with Kindred. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see in general from this channel, and I'll gladly help you guys be able to, play League at a more advanced level and help you guys climb. So yeah, let's get into the VOD reviews. Yo, okay, so let's get into this video. We're in a very good matchup, Kha'zix versus Master Yi. So this matchup in isolation is that you are winning in the 1v1, especially after level 6. In early levels, the only thing you have to be cautious of into Mastery, especially no matter what jungler you're playing actually, is just that you can always get cheese level 2, level 3, and like his champion, like Halo Blades Mastery is like, it's just like OP. Like auto W, auto insta, like Monster SSS, big shout out to that guy. Like this, like these like Mastery like damage outputs like are so racist. Like it makes no sense. So like it's the only timer you really need to respect is the early levels, and then later on it's like when he Qs onto you and you have ult, like you just press R, he can't auto you, so he can't do the auto W auto. You're gonna see it after. He will just die. He will just straight up die. So here we're just warding this. So I ward this so I don't get cheesed. And now I just have to make sure I don't get cheesed on the other side. That's pretty much all that has to happen. I think it's just better to drop wards on both sides of the map. And because if you guys have been watching the content, and especially well, I'm recording the VOD reviews before I do the intro, the theory part of this video. he can go from the sides to invade. That's why I like to ward this. And I actually think it's better than warding the Raptors a lot of time nowadays. So you don't get cheesed. But yeah, right now I'm at risk to getting invaded. I mean, like, I can really lose the 1v1. But we see Mastery here, so it's okay. So now he can't really do invade into our bot side anytime soon. So we're like chilling right now. So we're doing the full clear. We're pathing away from top. We're going to Draven Nami because they're really strong. And I think in this game, I mean, Nar can use some help, but I feel like he's fine if he plays well. So we're just going to path down in this game. We have a calling to Syndra. This matchup, the only way Syndra really does is her E gets dodged, or if it's on cooldown and she gives like the all-in timer versus Akali. This matchup balling, I mean, Draven's just stronger in the Smolder, and Nami should outskill Karma in sustain. So, you know, if Karma gets monster shields, you just heal it, and then, you know, with levels, you know, Nami does really good into the Karma. So that's what you have to understand about matchups in this game. And then we talked about our matchup too, right? So I like to path bot here. You can path top side too if you want to leave bot lane isolated, because like they will win naturally their lane. So you don't need to path to them if you want. But yeah, I think as long as my top laner is able to get to tab light boots, he will be very much fine in this lane. So here I'm basing just in case, you know, something can happen top. You know, the best time to kill Onar is when he's mini Gnar. So this Renekton matchup, they will play it to dive and maybe potential on the next wave. So just being here just in case is very good. I'm just gonna sit here. You see Gnar is getting really low. I can't really force the play here. It's not real. I think there's a ward. So now I'm just gonna do the Krugs. When he's Mega Gnar, it's hard to kill him because he gets really like he gets HP. So it's like it's kind of OP in Mega. So now I go back to clearing. I'm fine now. I warded that spot in their jungle because you never know if Mastery decides to look bot after Raptors. We see Mastery here, bot side. He has Dirk. So right now, what I'm thinking is, can I pull Dragon after this full clear? My game's really good. I got 2 full clears off, which is what I want on Kha'Zix. Of course, if I can invade, I should invade. But there was no real invade opportunity here in this game. I'm also first strike, so I can easily lose like the 1v1. Like, Yi does do a lot more damage than me. So I want to pull Drake here because I think Yi will go towards the top side of the map, pretty much. So we double smite the Drake. So yeah, we see there's a free kill mid here, but like I'm already on the Drake, so I'm like kind of committed. So this is Chemtech Dragon, so it's like really tanky to do. We see Yi. Oh my god. Okay, let's go back. Actually, that was like some jump scare. Played it really calm here. We almost died. Oh, sorry, I was playing on the wrong speed. Dude, honestly, this was really close, no? Last time I was playing, I was like, oh shit, I'm not gonna hit anymore. Because I want to wait for my QCD, ideally. You see here? So I wanted to wait for my QC, because if I have my Q, I will guarantee it. But like, of course he can like Q auto. I mean, I don't think he can kill with Q smite. That's what I thought in my mind too, so I wanted to wait. Boom, you see? Yeah, honestly, it was really 50-50 for me to get this Drake, but I think I played it somewhat well in a way where it's like not a complete 50-50. And here I have to flash out because I don't want to die to Mastery. He already initially flashed. And now I base. You know, the Dragon's chill. I mean, if you're stacking Drakes as Kha'Zix, like your game is already really, really good, so it's chill. And we're going Profane. The reason why I'm going Profane in this game and why I'm going Hubris, well, Profane as an item is very consistent on Kha'Zix. You literally can't go wrong with this item, as like it just gives you ways to clear faster, it gives more damage in a combo, and it's just like really nice for that to scale into the game, get level 11 a lot faster, and even like just make tempo for yourself to be able to do more things. Even though I'm Q evolved and I can easily go R evolved this game, I just like it to have like more clear speed and more like combo damage. And I'm probably building like, I forgot what I built second this game. Maybe I went Axiom, I'm not sure. I don't know which build I did, but yeah, I'm just planning to buy a lot of like raw damage because I don't need to really buy Grudge this game that early, I think. I do need Serpent's Fang this game though, because the Recting can go Sterax, they have a Karma, they have I think Bear on Smolder, so yeah. This guy's just like into it for fun. We saw Mastery bot side just now, and now we're just gonna clear back into the bot side of the map. We're gonna see if this is up. Okay, we're gonna hit the spot. Okay, we're gonna see, try to swallow the Mastery. And with this like kind of pressure, you know, getting vision on the Mastery, and Mastery knows he can die. He's probably spamming his team to help him. So, you know, it helps out my team to breathe a bit. It's not like I waste too much time. I don't really care about the grubs too much right now. Like, if they get it, like, it's okay. I'm more, like, really happy with my turn. Like, I did one play mid, checked if my ball is safe, see where Master Yi is, and then, you know, called it a day, right? So, I don't really care, to be honest, like, if he gets the grubs at this point. To me, grubs are, like, pretty weak, in my opinion. I mean, the benefit of, like, getting grubs is that you can end the game faster. You can, like, progress plates faster, obviously. And, I guess if you treat it as like a jungle camp, you get like, you know, it's like a jungle camp, the first scrub. I treat it as a jungle camp more as like the actual objective to like be able to get plates faster and stuff. But yeah, it's just like my take on grubs. Here I'm running straight to the grub here because like I have like my camps are spawning, but like I want to see if I can like try to do something, right? Maybe I can get invade off. Maybe I can look for Master Yi. I don't know. We see that this is up, and I really want to see if I can pull it. We see a collie coming here. I'm trying to chunk him before, like, because maybe he walks into top side. He respects it pretty well, I'd say. And I'm trying to see if I can chunk him. I get a little fucking... little chunk. Now I get some gold. My mid dies. You see what I mean? Like, if he has no E, he just dies. Yeah, camp. It's okay. I think Mastery invades me, though. But, yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, cannon wave. So, was what I did worth it? So let's just go back. Should I have forced this more? Okay, so we see that this guy got chunked. So, probably has a lot of control of the lane. We see here that Master Yi has slain the grubs. So, and we see his raptor camp is spawning. And then here... Now, the best thing for me to do is to let this thing time out. I should, like, fake walk out, I think, instead of doing this. And then, I mean, it's hard for my mid to move. Like, if I'll just die to a collie because I have no flash. So, I think it's just hard. I think I should just go back to my camps, to be honest. I should just go do my Krogs, my Raptors, and then, like, call it a day. But it's like, I don't know. I think I should have done that. Or I should have played, like, the invade better. Like, you know, how I, like, fake walking out and I, like, come back in and see, like, what they do. And there's nothing that I go back to my camps, you know? He takes my Raptors, I took his Raptors. Okay, whatever. We're looking at top lots. We see it's so here we're paying attention to top rights. We see he's fighting. I'm like, okay, maybe it's fine. Then we see Master Yi here. I'm like, oh well, maybe this could be a good play. I'm gonna walk here. And yeah, this Master Yi's just trolling. Does. Oh, I think I flashed for this Renekton if I remember correctly. Oh, I should have Q autoed, I think. Would he have died though? Potentially. But potentially. I think if I... Oh, I don't have Profane. He actually might live with 1 HP. But, man. Oh, man. What did I do? It's okay, though. I got Dirk. It's fine. A Drake fight is a bit weaker right now because I don't have ults. I don't have flash. But I'm running straight to the crab so I can get this crab. So I just do it. We see Central trying to gank bots. Can't really go on the Mastery because then a collie can kill me. I have no flash and no ult. And I hear, like... Yeah, collie... Hey, dude, I don't know what my Draven did there. He, like, clicked into the enemy team. Like, nobody knows. So here we're just, like, doing the camps. I mean, the play's over. I mean, can't do much. Like, our team kind of, like, killed the play. Or, like, our mid laner. Honestly, my ED didn't, like, play like that. It was, like, playable still, but... Yeah, it sucks. I mean... Yeah, really insane. Yeah, we just clear back up. What can we do? It's 1-1 dragon, so it's not end of the worlds. And now we're just gonna clear. That's why I like Profane, because like let's say you go Hubris and you don't get stacks, like your item's kinda useless, but I mean like you can always get stacks later on. Let's speed it up. I mean, space, walk straight bots. There's a ward here, so I need to try to like dodge it. See our Bond's fighting. Yeah, I mean, plays again dead mid or dead bot. So like all I can do is just like farm this game, whatever I can. Looks like my mommy ended up baiting enemy ball. And so here, I mean, when this kind of thing happens, like the game's just over. Like the enemy team just wants to lose here. I mean, now like the game is like really messed up for enemy team. Like I'm so fed. Oh my god. Can I kill this guy? I mean, I played it correctly. I was like, oh, I should have smited. Dude, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Oh man. Where did I go here? Hubris? Or no? Umbral? Okay. Umbral, reason why I go here is because right now, how I feel about this game is that my mid is losing. My bot is like, can't play the game. My Gnar is like semi-winning. So, I feel like I have to go Umbral to like, make sure I'm able to make plays that are guaranteed. Like, otherwise I'm farming. So, if I go to a lane and I see it's warded, like I know it's warded, I can just leave, you know? That's like my thought process of why I go Umbral here. Because usually I'm not a big fan of buying Umbral in general. Because there are better damage items in League, like other lethality items. But in this case, I would say is a lot. It's really good to buy. But you see, this play is only possible because one, I have I have Umbral on. I also pink that bush. I mean, this Akali is trolling, to be fair, to take this pink when I just dropped it. But like, yeah. Like, it's just like, it's easier to make a play when my team is behind. I think when you're ahead, you don't need it as much because like you have more control of where the vision, you know where the vision can be. But in this case, like it's hard for us to have control of the map, so like I need to go Umbral. That's how I kind of view it. Of course, like then like it should make sense. Like, oh, if you're ahead, if you have Umbral, like you can just clear all the vision they have and like pretty easily, right? But it's like, I mean, you don't need to. I mean, you don't need as much, to be honest. You'll have control anyways, no matter what, with or without Umbral if you're ahead. So I'd rather buy items that are like really insane later on. Like Opportunity is a really good item later on in the game. It's like you get a reset, you can get out. It's like a self-peel kind of item in a way, you know? Yeah, they're balling really wanting to lose this game. I can tell you for sure right now. Like, because like they're doing these mistakes, I'm able to get these plays. You have to get out before Akali kills. Just have to leave. Get the Karma. Get a triple kill. Drop the Herald for the Gnar. I'm trying to see if I can push. I'm trying to chunk the Renekton so I can get some first strike golds. Dude, I just grabbed the Herald from him actually. Oh shit, no, we have to look at this play, guys. Like, yeah, like, I saw the Syndra TV, so I'm like, dude, I'm turning back. Also, there's no jungler here, so I feel like I can like drive into the turret. Oh my god. Game winning. Now we base, and we're straight to the dragon. You see our build? Like, we just have a shit ton of fucking lethality. So much damage. I love first strike when you're buying lethality. Like, when you're buying straight over lethality items, you're like so rich. Okay. Okay, let's look at this. So I'm Orval, right? So my stealth is like longer, correct? So here, he's going to play the ward soon, right? So I want to get in his bush before he can actually see me. I mean, he did a weird path where he went like this instead of running straight into the bush. But like this will dodge him like, you know, seeing me while walking in the bush. And then yeah, we get another pick. We just one-shot him. Boom. And now we get another Drake. And we have a decent amount of haste. We have CD boots, profane, and umbral CDRs. So like our ult is like not that long on cooldown. Like every time we ult early, let's say, we can do a nice little full clear, and then we have ult again, you know, at the end of our clear. So you see, I'm gonna clear my camps here, and then I'm gonna look for something again. My next item, dude, I don't remember what I bought. I like actually like, oh, I should have bought serpents. There's no way I don't buy serpents here. Like for sure I buy it. I'm pretty sure I buy serpents into Yubus, or I do serpents grudge and I sell my boots for Yubus. 100%. I like, there's no way. Oh my god, Kha'zix is OP. No, I'm just 9-0, so that guy got slaughtered. Holy shit. Probably should give that kill to Draven low-key, but I do guarantee my item doing this. See this shit? We just tried out this guy. Gets his ult off. Nice champion. The guy almost dies. Nobody knows. My Draven's bot for some reason. He should push mid. Keep playing. I mean, this game goes long because like I think I like troll later. But yeah, this is a pretty good VOD to look at to how to close out a game. This one's like one on more on the easier side because like we play for soul, right? So you get soul, so it's a lot easier to do it. Yeah, here we buy like double pink. Better than buying longsword because I want to get control of the map. Have my team like kind of scale. So when you're ahead as an assassin, and your team is like not as ahead, right? It's like the benefit of having assassins is like their team can't just freely farm waves, and your team can like farm and like scale up, you know. So that's kind of like on you, your job to do that for like your team. So we're doing the same play as before because like most likely it's gonna work. Maybe pink for this. Oh my god, that's actually crazy damage, Loki. Okay, he had IE. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it was a pretty big throw. I probably should have just... I mean, low-key, if I had E-max... Oh, no, my E's pretty much maxed, though. Like, okay, dude, I should just jump away, no? Like, what am I doing? Or I should have killed the smaller first. I mean, to be honest, like, it shouldn't matter too much yet. Like, smaller won't carry on 3 items. He will carry out, like, 5, 6 items, but, like... Because I'm going to one-shot him anyways, no matter what. So... It's not like the end of the world. I mean, I should have just played for, like, Psalms, honestly. Or just, like, take the free kill, or, like, just take the pressure. Like, just pressure them, and then walk out. Okay, we're just clear. We're doing the same play again. Okay, we're taking his camps. Try and get level 16. Now we're doing the same play as earlier. Okay, but do you see what I mean though? Like how like he will just die to me anyways. You know what I mean? Like I just need serpents, you know? Look at this. Like like bro. Like he's just dead. He's just dead every time. Like you just need 1 Q on the guy. That's why it's really OP to go with Kha'zix. Like you see, most people would have bought Grudge for fun here. Like, I'm telling you right now, like 3rd or 4th time, but it's like, guys, like you don't need it. They're not buying armor. Like, don't be weird, man. Because like I see the people in like Discords, like in Kindred and like Kha'zix Discords, like they're like so like obsessed with like buying LDR early because like, oh, their base armor, this and that. Like, dude, like guys, like you're not serious. Like seriously, like you don't need it. Raw lethality is like too insane. Yeah, we're hoping the Syndra, you know what I mean? Like, we hover, like, our laners so they can, like, keep scaling. We're very ahead, you know? Asking to push. Now I'm trying to see if I can get another pick mid lane. Okay, this is where... Yeah, see? See what I mean? Okay. So this is how you counter mastery. This is, like, the most primary example. So you see here, he's about to Q onto me, right? He has heal baits, auto W auto. You are... on that, so he can't just auto you, because if you don't do that and if he gets like the auto W auto in that split second, like your whole HP bar will disappear. So because you are right away, he can't auto. He's like he starts like getting like confused. You know what I mean? Look. You see? This is why like Kha'zix is really good into mastery, but like you need your ults obviously like to do this if you're like at the threat of dying. But usually, yeah, 2 Qs should kill him. I mean, you can meditate one of your Qs and then, like, surprise you with damage. So it's, like, sometimes it's scary to play into it. Yeah, we need one more Drake. Wish I had Axiom low-key. Oh, nice bubble by Nami. I mean, that Smolder just doesn't care. Like, seriously, like... What a good Nami. Oh yeah, I forgot to say like what elo we're playing on. Honestly, I don't know why like I'm bringing up now, but yeah, we're playing on our 70% win rate, like 1k LP count right now. LP Yoinker XD, the GOAT. Okay, we have Grudge. We Thanos right now. We're Giga Thanos. Yeah, you see what I mean? Giga Thanos. Drunk that guy, now we go for more. Okay, we missed W like a pig. Don't matter. Now we get Baron. Yeah, just play for picks. I mean, like, try to find vision pockets. Umbral does help with that a lot. That's why I didn't swap from red trinket yet, or yellow trinket. I just like holding on to yellow. You can go blue trinket too. I think it's really OP also. You can like blue trinket the Phaelites and then find out where people are. See, I'm trying to get a picture. You see what I mean? No, like... Yeah, I thought someone would come through this way, not gonna lie. And then, yeah, my Nami dies. And then my Draven dies. And in here, I probably have to, like, base. But you see, we have a lot of haste, so, like, we can, like, freely ult a lot. Every, like, turn. Now we're clicking in down mid. Kill that guy. Okay. Yeah, the only thing we can do here is just clear our camps because we're low. We did get 2 kills. And think about playing for Drake. That's pretty much the next play. I'm just gonna speed it up. I mean... I'm gonna do wolves. There's like nothing to really base for. And I really want to get Yumus on this recall, I think. I feel like I would buy Yumus. It's like sell my CD boots for Yumus for some more damage and movement speed. Okay. Nice bubble by Nami. Nice. We got a lot of kills here. Dude, that is a tanky Renekton. Dude, Zeke's Sterax. Dude, low-key, that's kind of a cool build. Not a lot. But I feel like if you went like a normal first item, like Strawbreaker into or into Sterax Zeke's, that's like kind of lit. Honestly, like, why don't people go Zeke second on Renekton? It actually can't even be that bad because it's so cheap and like your ultimate is now lower CD. If you're like level 11 too, like your ults, you can like ult a lot. No, I don't know. Maybe it's like pretty good. Zeke's is a pretty OP item for like the cost because like ever since they added the ultimate haste this season, it's like really nice. I think here's where I buy Yumu's. I think the rest of the game you're gonna watch me sell like this Yumu the whole game for like I like keep going to Endless Hunger, back to Yumu, back to GA, back to Yumu. Like I keep like swapping back and forth. I'm pretty sure. I don't know why I formed that camp, but like it's okay. My Drain's did a nice little circle around my jungle, like. Okay, again, another example of playing against Master E. As soon as he queues onto you, you press R, boom. You can't play the game. Like, it literally can't play the game. Like, this matchup is, like, so one-sided. Where's the ward? Oh, there it is. Oh, they're getting smart. They're warding the middle of the lane, so I don't, like, randomly, like, go through and stuff. Gotta speed it up. And we have soul, but we, like, I mean, we can't end the game. Like, they're playing Smolder, man, so... Catching the waves, because like my Draven's not, I don't know what my Draven's doing, but we're just running around the map. We're very fast. Now I run straight to his bot side. Like you want to control the jungle as much as you can. Like the jungle and like middle of the lane is where you want to make picks. So you see here, I'm going all the way around. Okay. Nice. Okay. Well, I can't really help with this fight unless they come towards my side. Okay, let's watch that again. So again, man, like we're trying to control the jungle reds. We don't have Umbral, so we have to be like somewhat a bit safe. But I feel like there's no vision here right now. And here, like we're gonna go all the way around because like most likely the Raptor bush is warded. And then, oh, did I show there? Wait, let me see. What should I do? I did show there. Wait, he saw me? He still died? Oh, I kind of messed it up, Loki. But yeah. They have to be somewhere in the middle of the lane or in that bush, so like we played slow. Yeah, I can't really go on that Master Yi or he will kill me, so I'd rather play for KDA here. We're just doing the red buff now. Yeah, let's speed it up again. Now we try to get some towers here. You have to be really smart about playing Kha'Zix later on, or like Assassin in general, because if you randomly like int, you can lose the game. Like this is what I'm talking about. Like because I missed W here, you know, Karma should have been dead here. And probably we end the game here, not a lot. But yeah. So I don't think Smolder can walk too confidently. If Karma wasn't alive. Now the game's just stalled for extra like 8 minutes for fun. because like we're just trolling. Like I'm just trolling. Like I just should just kill Karma, and we should be able to end the game. I'm pretty sure, or at least we don't get wiped. You know? What the? Their mastery Dino Baron, bro. Oh, you see, I saw. Wait, what did I sell? Oh, I sold the opportunity, I guess, because I want the movement speed from Emus. But honestly, I feel like maybe some of the U is better. I don't know. I was like, to be honest, I don't think it really matters. Okay, let's go. I mean, I did the same thing as before, right? I mean, honestly, I should just do nothing here. Like, I should just control the jungle, and then like get the pick naturally. Not gonna lie though, why would the Smolder? Like, you see what the Smolder did? He walked. Dude, I would just one shot the Smolder, by the way, like through Karma Shield. So it's actually crazy that he's like trying to like. Yeah, I don't know. Well, my team's performing. Yeah, I want to see what the smaller bots. He has Jackshot. What? I mean, Jackshot doesn't do anything when you're this fed. Team's performing. Team's fighting. Team's fighting. Yeah, I mean, we're doing like the noob mistakes, honestly. I'm like egoing it too hard. Like for me, I'm just egoing it because I know it's like not good to do. Like, you see, I buy GA now. You see, I keep swapping my item. But like, yeah, like it's just better just to wait for the objective because you have full control of the objective, right? So just don't do what I did just now. I think the other one's like is actually whatever, but this one is like this last death was like really bad because like we should have the better control for the objective to where like it's not easy for them to walk in. That was really close. Yeah, we have to play it slow. I mean, can't really just kill the Renekton. I mean, now I'm just playing for flank. Now I'm just gonna hit the vision platform. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a flank. Well, I think I throw the game again on my next death. Yeah, so I'm waiting for like people to like come, right? I see Master E here. Wait, did that see me? Wait, that sees me actually? But how did he? What? Oh, what did I just do? I mean, honestly, I didn't think they based, but at the time. But yeah, these last two deaths are like super troll. Like, it's just super. It's like super unnecessary. Like, you will get the objective naturally if you just don't die because like you have full control of the area and they can't like walk into you because like you can just chunk them. Like, remember earlier how we chunked the Master E? You can like do that if you have better position. Because if you have vision control, like they can't like just walk in. Everything's up to my team though right now. Oh, okay, Nar. Nar's putting in the work. Dream's putting in the work too. Okay, Sin's just putting in the work. I see, I sold my item again. It's actually crazy. I just keep selling it the whole game. Yeah, not about legendary. Like I just keep swapping the item because I'm so rich. Here, I cleared a vision so I can pull Nash and then force him to TP because the Renekton has TP right now, right? So I want to force his TP. See, and then I walk out. It's a bit like high level like decision, but. That guy's just trolling. Boom. Okay, now we get the Elder. And I think the game will just end here. Okay, you see, okay. Look, mastery, mastery. Like, if he got the OW auto off, I'm like almost dead. You know what I mean? Like, that's why like you need your ult versus Mastery. Okay, I got slow. That's all that matters. I was like ready to die for the slow there, because then like we kill someone and we end the game, and that's it. That was a pretty long Kha'Zix game, but like that's how like you kind of want to play the champion. You want to play for picks and then like progress it into the objective slash towers, and then you end the game naturally. So let's go to the next spot. Okay. We're playing the 1KLP account again. I mean both games are on that. So we're playing Kha'Zix into Xin Zhao, another good matchup for Kha'Zix. So let's talk about the drafts real quick. Actually, let's just talk about it. Like, okay, so Kha'Zix for Xin is really good in isolation. I am first strike though, so if he gets the first down on me, I do lose out on a lot of damage. And another thing about Xin Zhao is that like he does build a lot of HP, so you have to be kind of a bit careful in terms of fighting him early on. Like you can definitely like get like somewhat like you don't like straight up just win at all stages like early game. Like he can definitely fight you back, and like he can like buy time for his team like if it's not full isolated 1v1. And because like we're going really like first strike, like we don't like just straight up kill. Like for Conquer, we will like beat him no matter what 1v1. If he, especially if we have the first hit, so to where like our Q's on already like on cooldown before he can hit us. So because our Q does a lot of damage, right? Level 4, with 2 points. But yeah, like you basically just win the matchup slowly, naturally, because like you farm better than him, and then when you hit level 6, like you can do any objective you want. You can fight him whenever you want, and you like completely shit on him. And then later on, he's just one shot to you anytime when you are hitting your items. And in terms of matchups, I mean, we have Cassio into Sion, which is pretty good for Sion early on. I mean, Sion is just OP if you buy HP. We got Galio. Also, let's talk about the invade first. So this is a new style of invading in general, where you just play for the Gromp, so you get like a slight camp lead, and then like you can either like fight them on this side of the map, or you just like leave and you go clear your camps. Because like here, if I just decide to base after the Gromp, like yeah, maybe he gets crap, but I get my whole bot side and I get my top side again, and then I can potentially play for his Gromp reinvade. And because I'm stronger 1v1, like it's pretty good for me. And see here, we're gonna fight the Xin Zhao. And you see what I mean? Like because like we're first strike, we can't just straight up fight the guy. You know, if we're Conqueror, like we just kill him. Period. You know what I mean? So you see, let's look at it again. So even though here we get the first Q, it doesn't matter too much. You know what I mean? Like we get another Q, like we won't win here. Like he can definitely kill, and like also like he can always flash out too. So it's like not realistic, you know? Here we're trying to base. I saw him pings that like we can kill this guy. I was like, okay, let's see. I'm like, oh shit. And he flashed. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, he's middle. Yeah, that blows. Okay. Was this ever a kill? Let's be honest. Well, I have no jumps, so like, how am I supposed to go on the guy? And then he leveled up here, so I can't kill him anymore. And here, like, I mean, honestly, if I had E, maybe I can kill him, but I would have to have dodged the Q for me to kill him here. So yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a shit death. I'm gonna be honest. That's pretty cringe, but it's okay. It is what it is. He's by boots, by sword. We probably could have bought double sword. That's whatever. We did steal one of his camps though, so it's like not end of the world. We still have got like, we're still like even XP, I would say. Do the Gromp. We're gonna level up our camps. And we're gonna skip the blue because it takes too long to do the blue off if we want to get the crab. And we want to make sure we get to our top side camps. We cannot invade his top side or his bot side. We don't have good items. We really want like Dirk or like a pickaxe base to be feel very strong. Okay, so here you see like I was paying attention to him and seeing like okay, he looks really gankable, right? It's like he's no flash, no ignites. My Sound has a null magic, so he's pretty much like full build. And Cassio's playing really aggressive. Even if Sound dies here, it's like okay, like we can definitely kill the guy. We get a free kill on the Cassio. He's playing very aggressive. So we look for a punish. His Gromp is up right now, but I can't just go to it because like he can definitely like just be there. And I'm pretty weak, I would say. And honestly, now that I think about it, like, I feel like maybe I should just went to the ground. Because, like, there's no way he should be there in time, I feel like. But maybe, like, I might not kill him. Like, maybe he might meet me on the Gromp and, like, I get punished from, like, by him and the Casio. Because I do it pretty slow. It's like a level 2 Gromp. I'm a longsword Kha'zix, so it does not feel good at all. It does not feel good. And now we just go into our bot side. We're thinking about doing Drake as soon as we hit 6. So, like, as soon as we clear the bot side camps, we hit 6. We can look for a bot side play. Which is the dragon. Because ganking Senna's Sona into Zillion MF is not really real. And in terms of our mid matchup, I mean, you can try to gank Ori if she pushes up too far. Ball's just scaling. So we're probably going to look to gank mid and top a lot this game. Play for the Silent lane. Because we can get free kills on the Calcio quite a lot. And then we can just play our individual 1v1. See Xin Zhao like shows bot here. So me, because Xin Zhao's red is up, like he could go to his red anytime soon. He ends up flashing over the wall. So let's just show you like the opportunity that I showed here. So he shows here, right? So right now, I think, to me, like, no way his Krugs are up. Because he probably did Krugs in bot gank. Because he was waiting for his red buff respawn. And he's going to his red, so we get a kill. Or we get a little flash burn. And now we just pull the red buff. Because, like, they can't really walk into us. And we have smite advantage on the Xin Zhao. And then we play to pull the Drake insta. Because he can't really walk into me. He's no flash. So this should just be my Drake. I think Son gets a big kill. No, he doesn't. I mean, we get a Drake. We see Xin Zhao. And now we just go straight into our top side because we have nothing to really base for. Nothing to do ball in. And now we just go clear our camps. I mean, the game is, again, already good. We did an early dragon based off the early play that we got. And now here, we're looking for a quick play if we can. Maybe even take one grub. We're going to treat grub as a drone camp in this game. We're just going to take one and, like, just get out. Maybe we can get more, depending on where Xin Zhao or what Xin Zhao does. So, like, let's see how many we do. Because I do have good tempo just to do the objective fully. We take one. And Xin Zhao has no flash red, so if he walks into me, it should just be a free kill, essentially. Oh my god, the Zillion was right there. He just didn't pay attention to Xin Zhao. It's so funny to see. Oh my god, I trolled. I kind of saw that coming too. It sucks. That's okay. We got a kill on the Xin Zhao, and now we're doing the red buff. We were kind of lucky that the Zillion just didn't go to Xin Zhao. I guess he never expected. I mean, he was looking mid, right? Because, like, they were fighting. And then, like, when he was looking mid, I fought the Xin Zhao that second. So he didn't really notice at the time. You know? He probably thought, like, I was on the grubs. What do I buy here? Okay, we go Hubris. Because I do feel like we need damage this game. We do lack... We have a lot of tankiness this game, but our damage is very low, I would say. So I need to go, like, a very high damage item. Which is Hubris. Now we're just clearing our camps. Make sure we just cycle our camps. And then we can look for a player after one quadrant if there's anything. And if there's not, we just keep clearing our camps. We just go, we just see if there's something here. And okay, there's not. Okay, we go clear. Like, there's nothing to do, right? Like, just go clear your camps. And now, after Raptors, I mean, I can only make a play in this top jungle or on mid or on top. So, sit here, wait for Ori, see if she gives, like, a position, because I have nothing to do right now, so probably gonna wait for next wave. I don't really want to invade. See Oriana's like covering. We don't have Galliot, so it's a bit scary to just do like starter fights. And here on like the canyon or the caster, we try to kill Oriana. We get the kill on the Ori. Nice. And we live. And now, yeah, I just have the base. Oh my god, how OP is Sam, by the way? Yeah, let's go through the VOD. Okay, he does. I think Casio flash. He's pushing out top. Okay. He ends up greeting. I was kind of hoping for that. I was kind of hoping if I just like, he greets or like I just go into the, like, do you see the first bush like where he died in? I thought he was going to base in there. Maybe I can EW and get a free kill. That was like the idea behind why I even walked straight up there in the first place, even though I had only had one camp in the top side. So yeah. I think I was checking Drake because he could have easily have been on it randomly. You never know when drones just randomly pull the Drake, so I just wanted to see if he would do it. And now we're looking to go to bot side. I just want to make sure they don't just do the Drake for free. Like, we should slight contest. Otherwise, like, I'm just gonna do my camps. Like, like no, neither team is allowed to pull dragon here right away, because one, like I win my 1v1 very hard. Two, if he's on it, he's gonna be stuck inside the pit. Three, like no laner is in position to actually play for the dragon. Like now, like people are more in position to play for the dragon because their waves are like caught. Here we go on to Orianna. She was split off from her team. We get Zillion ults, and now we walk it out. We can't really do anything else. We chunk the Zinza again a little bit. We have a lot of fruits. Oh my God, that's a weird fruit spawn. But now we try to see if we can get more picks. I mean, they can't just pull the dragon. Like, it's not real. We can definitely, like, slow them down. And here we just, like, clear the ward. And this guy probably thought I couldn't see him the whole time. And we end up getting a pick. So it's, like, kind of like before. Like, the opportunities arise. Like, here, I use the pink as bait. I think that, like, I don't know he's there. And I jump. And then, boom, we get a pick. So, like, these are kind of, like, small things that you kind of just, like, it's, like, have to pay attention. And, like, you can always get, like, a pick randomly like that. If you're like just paying attention to the map and like you see like how you think about like how like what they're gonna do, pretty much. Like they're like you like we have it on vision, so like you can either walk into me or maybe we'll like go do something else. But like yeah, we saw him like walking into over the wall to try to W me, so I kill him. Yeah, Umbral again, second item. Why? Well, nothing else to really buy. We can go opportunity, but again like we're in that kind of losing game state as before. So today, like, we're buying a lot of Umbral Glaive on Kha'zix, even though it's an item I don't really like to buy in general. But because, like, I'm the main carry, and, like, my team won't help me get vision and stuff, like, I would like to really have the Umbral purchased. But, of course, again, like, if we're ahead, like, I don't really like building this item. That's, like, my thought process for solo queue, at least. I do buy Umbral a lot when I play in Challenger Elo, because, like, it's just OP to have that item. But I think it's really unnecessary and not needed to have when you play in lower MMR games. Even though I'm playing in Master, like I just don't think it's like that necessary, unless like of course your team is not helping you get vision or get vision control. But I mean, you can always be that Kha'zix who's doing it yourself too, like that's also fun. I just think opportunity is a very OP item to buy in general. You can also go Profane second, which is also a nice item to buy. Use a lot of damage, a lot of clearing. Now we're just sitting in this bush. We're just gonna play for the dragon over and over. It's the easiest way to play Kha'zix in general. I'm trying to see if we can get a pick mid here. Okay, there's nothing. Yeah, we're just chilling here. Like we're just chilling in their jungle. See if they're balling in, so we can get a kill. See if they're mid in, so we can get a kill. See if their jungle comes into my jungle. You know, this is my hood. This is my jungle. If he comes in, we kill him. Seems like Orianna wants some smoke here. Get another pick. Now their balling's gonna come, so but that's okay. Like now my balling can have like space to breathe, room to breathe. And like we see like a lot of people just coming here, and we just jump out, we get out. So now we're gonna do our top side probably, and look to base and play for the dragon. San's chilling. We gave him a lot of help this game to where he's able to actually hold the Casio. Now we base. And then we're gonna buy opportunity now. You can go edge and 9 this type of game, but to me, in my opinion, if you play well, you don't need edge and 9. I think it's actually really bait to buy edge and 9 in your first 3 items as Kha'zix. I think it's really good to buy it later. I just think in your first 3 items, it's very unnecessary. Like if you're not buying, okay, so usually you're buying a Dirk item, or like you're buying double Thaliad item, and then your third item is either another like raw damage Thaliad item, or you buy Grudge. And then after that, that's where you can think about buying Edge and Knights. That's my take. I think Edge Knight is just a shit item in terms of damage. I think it's really useless. And I think if you really want a defensive item, to me, in my opinion, you should just play better. Or you can buy Endless Hunger, which I think to me is just an OP item to buy after like 3rd or 4th item on Kha'zix. I don't think it's a good 3rd item usually, but you can buy a 3rd. I just don't really like it. I'd rather just go Grudge into Endless Hunger. To me, it's like way stronger. Or like any Last Whisper. If you think Mortal's better, go Mortal. But yeah, I think Edge Knight is like a really shit item to buy. Until later on when you already have all the damage you really need. So to me, if you have enough damage, which there's no way you will have enough damage at 3 items usually, because by then like people can get tankier. So usually your 3rd item should be a high damage item, and you're four. If you haven't bought last for third, you should buy like fourth if you need it. Otherwise, you can go edge knights. Like that one game where I went grudge last item, my sticks item, because like they weren't buying armor, so it's free for me to just keep buying Dirk items, you know? So I don't know how they knew I was here, like not all but like yeah, we're just in their jungle game. I don't know if you guys have noticed, like we're just in their bot side, like in the of the map, like and we're just chilling in there trying to get a pick. I actually love red side Kha'zix. It's low-key like really nice to play. Oh, I missed W. I'm such a pig. I'm such a pig. I'm such a pig. That's okay. We burn zone's conditions. Now it's hard for them to walk in. But yeah, we have control of the objective. And you know, remember the last game, the first game we reviewed, where like the Elder, it's like if you have position of the area, and you get a chunk, like it's harder for them to just like straight up walk in if you didn't burn much in the first place. So that's why being there first is very important as a jungler, especially assassin jungler, so you can like start the pick process and get like HP chunks to where like you have better conditions than them for the dragon. And now here we're just like, okay, well, and we got the Drake. Their Drake is really good. I mean, this is a really good Drake in terms of like mental and like just having a straight win con. We can just play for soul. And now we're gonna buy. I think I buy Last Whisper now. Okay, I go Grudge, I guess, or Endless Hunger. I feel like I go Grudge here. I think it's like too good to buy a Grudge here, and then I probably buy Endless Hunger last because they do have a lot of like, CC kind of champions, and the Omnivamp is really good. And now we're just doing a straight up full clear because like there's nothing to do. Try to get the crab. Oh. Oh. Okay, we get out of there. Yeah, we just keep playing. Don't want to like risk fighting. You know, Zillion ult is pretty OP. If they didn't have a Zillion, I would play a lot more aggressive, but I have to be a bit more disciplined against Zillion, because if I commit too hard, I mean, Zillion can ult and then I'm just screwed. And now we go straight to his bot side because we see Zin's out here. We're just gonna like rob this guy real quick. We're gonna take his shit right now. And then see Krugs are up. I'm gonna take Krugs. And it's really good. I mean, this is one way to also get a lead, is just take his camps because your tempo is better, you farm a lot faster, and he is kind of scared to like being in his jungle by himself in general. And then we get this. And see if we can get a pick on the Zillion. We do get the Galley ults. And you see what I mean? Like, it's hard to just like kill the Zillion. Honestly, we did kind of overforce this play, I would say. I think me being needed to commit with jump is like really like troll. I mean, he has red trinket, that's why I'm committing jump, so it's a lot more unexpected by him. But the enemy team was for sure ready for this play, which I feel like is like very surprising. Like MF ult is already coming on, like they were like planning to retake their bot side for the red buff. I do think it was like pretty troll, I guess, like to kind of make this play, but I feel like I felt it was a good potential play to make at the moment. And I base here because like I can't really help, so I might as well base. And then yeah, we get back on the map, try to see if we can help the team. I don't know why I didn't buy any components here. Oh, am I going Endless Hunger fourth? Oh, I guess I am. And then yeah, I'm pinging that I'm coming. We WEQ, the highest damage possible. We did miss the Sun Q. And then I get exhausted and I die. Wait, did I get exhausted after? Oh. Dude, this Cassio is too good, man. Like, Swifty, Zillion, Moonspeed, you're so talented, man. Like... Okay, they burnt a lot at least for that fight. Okay, my Senna should be perm, man. How you play that, not lie. Static Shift Hex Optic Senna. We're not serious, by the way. We're not serious. Okay. The only thing that matters for this game is the dragon. Dragon will win us the game. We're buying the Grudge right now. Dude, if I was gonna buy Grudge anyways, like, if I bought Last Whisper, I could have killed this Cassio, no? Like, oh, what am I doing, man? Oh, Zillion. Well, this is a really good play by my team, actually. My Gallius saw the angle where, like, this Zillion is, like, pushing up too far. He shouldn't be here. And we get this pick on the Zillion, which is very nice. Thank you, Zillion, for helping us make this game a free win. Because low-key, we would be struggling for this next fight a little bit. We would have to put in a lot of work. But yeah, here, Drake is spawning soon, but I want to try to get, like, level 16 if I can. So I thought I can do 2 camps to get 16, but I was, like, 1 XP off. Damn. Yeah, I thought it was really good to farm there for one time, because like level 16 is a big spike. You know, I can get R Evolve here. Even E Evolve is like okay. I mean, I would go R Evolve. So while my team's doing this, I just secure a dragon, because again, our comp is really tanky, so I don't feel like we get instant die in the fight. You know, maybe one tank will die, but the other tank should be alive. We evolve wings. Like, wings not bad here because like our team might get us resets. We're also really fed, so like the third evolve usually for Kha'Zix, it's honestly like preference most of the time. Like there are some evolves which do have like edge in some games, but like you can honestly go any evolve third. It's honestly like you do whatever you feel like doing, you know? Like it's all you, man, you know? The first two evolves though, like that one like takes some, you have to be a bit more serious, you know, with your game plan around it. But your third evolve, you can freestyle it, have some fun, you know, go E evolve, R evolve. Just don't like lose your minds. And see here, this is what, well, I queued the buff, but like, yeah, you see like what I mean, like Zinzao just pops into Kha'Zix. Now we're pushing top. Let's get in this tower. And then we base. Bye here. Endless Hunger. Yeah, I like Endless Hunger late game. I think it's a really nice item to buy. It gives you a lot of damage. The Omnivamp, the haste, or the Omnivamp, haste, and tenacity are all very great stats. Every stat I use very well. Dude, nobody knows what that Cassio's doing. Like, we see like I'm making space for my team. They can't really play the game, and now you're gonna see like the EW Kha'Zix. We're just gonna keep EWing. We have a lot of haste. Can't really die. We're gonna keep going. And we bait the MF to kind of like die. Honestly, that was kind of like ego jump in, but it's okay. Kill that guy. And yeah, the game just ends. The game just ends. We get another EW. We got slow. We're able to go again. Another EW. I mean, this is like Kha'Zix when he has so much haste. This is how you should play him with your E and your W. And that's pretty much it. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. I do think these video examples were pretty. I think these are pretty good Kha'Zix game examples because the best way for Kha'Zix to function in a game is to play for objectives. And we're also playing First Strike also, so like I'm showing you like this is like I like this setup a lot in general. I think First Strike is low-key his best rune, but of course it's only his best rune if you know how to maximize First Strike value and know how to maximize econ. In general, you have to know how to like proc it, how to like when to print and like buying, like you have to know like what to buy in the game. But yeah, I like doing this build. I like this setup right now. And yeah, the best way to play Kha'Zix is to play for dragons and to control and play for tempo. As you can see in these games, even though we made some mistakes here and there, we talked about, and like you see, like this is how like you kind of want to play the champion. Either way, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any other champions you want me to do this on, of course this is going to be at least a 3-part series. So in the next video, I have to think about what we should talk about, but you know we covered a lot in this one video. So you know, thanks for watching. You know, again, thanks for watching, and yeah, hope you guys climb, and yeah, peace.